Have you ever wondered how investing in the wrong people can drain your energy, lower your self-worth, and delay your personal growth? Relationships play a crucial role in shaping our emotional well-being. Yet not everyone deserves access to our time, trust, and effort. Your energy is a currency, and choosing where to invest it determines your emotional and mental wealth. By recognizing red flags, setting firm boundaries, and prioritizing meaningful connections, you ensure that your efforts contribute to relationships that uplift rather than diminish you. Recognizing your worth is a fundamental step in leading a fulfilling and meaningful life. Self-worth is not defined by external validation, achievements, or the approval of others. Rather, it comes from an intrinsic understanding that you are valuable simply because you exist. This realization is not always immediate, nor is it easy to maintain in a world that often equates personal value with status, success, or societal expectations. However, developing a strong sense of self-worth is essential in fostering healthy relationships, setting boundaries, and ensuring emotional well-being. A key aspect of recognizing your worth is engaging in deep self-reflection and self-awareness. This involves taking a step back from daily distractions to analyze your thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. Consider moments in your life when you felt proud of yourself, not necessarily because of external recognition, but because you overcame a challenge, stayed true to your values, or showed kindness when it was difficult. These instances, though often overlooked, reveal an undeniable inner strength. For example, a person who continues to persevere despite repeated failures is just as worthy as someone who achieves immediate success. The ability to persist, to learn from setbacks, and to keep moving forward is a testament to one's worth, regardless of whether others acknowledge it. Beyond self-reflection, self-worth also involves acknowledging and appreciating personal strengths. Every individual has unique qualities that contribute to the world around them, whether it be creativity, resilience, empathy, or intelligence. Too often, people focus on their perceived weaknesses while dismissing their strengths as insignificant. A person who is a good listener, for instance, may not view their ability as special, yet it has the power to make others feel heard and valued. Recognizing your worth means embracing these qualities and understanding that they matter. It is not arrogance to appreciate your own abilities. It is self-respect. Setting boundaries is another critical component of self-worth. When a person values themselves, they understand that not everyone deserves unlimited access to their time, energy, or emotions. Establishing boundaries is not about shutting people out, but about ensuring that relationships are built on mutual respect and understanding. Consider the difference between someone who constantly allows others to take advantage of their kindness and someone who confidently asserts their needs. The former may feel drained, unappreciated, and resentful, while the latter cultivates relationships where they are respected and valued. Boundaries protect emotional well-being and reinforce the idea that your time and feelings matter just as much as anyone else's. Surrounding oneself with supportive people further strengthens self-worth. The company we keep significantly influences how we perceive ourselves. If a person is constantly around individuals who belittle, manipulate, or dismiss them, their self-image may deteriorate over time. Conversely, being surrounded by those who uplift, encourage, and genuinely appreciate one's presence fosters a strong sense of worth. Think of a talented artist who doubts their skills because they are surrounded by critics versus another who flourishes because they are encouraged by those who see their potential. Choosing relationships that reinforce self-worth rather than diminish it is one of the most powerful acts of self-care. Speaking of self-care, prioritizing one's own well-being is a direct expression of self-worth. Taking care of oneself physically, emotionally, and mentally is not selfish, but necessary. Simple actions such as getting enough rest, eating nourishing foods, engaging in activities that bring joy, and allowing time for relaxation are all ways of affirming one's value. A person who consistently neglects themselves, whether by overworking, tolerating toxic relationships, or ignoring their own needs, subconsciously reinforces the belief that they are not as important as others. In contrast, someone who treats themselves with kindness and care sends a powerful message that they are worthy of respect, including from themselves. Recognizing your worth also empowers you to pursue your goals with confidence. When you believe in your value, you are more likely to take risks, step out of your comfort zone, and work toward the life you truly desire. Without self-worth, even the most talented individuals may hesitate to chase their dreams, fearing failure or judgment. Imagine an aspiring writer who never shares their work because they doubt its significance, compared to another who understands that their voice matters and bravely publishes their thoughts. The difference lies not in talent alone, but in the belief that they are worthy of being heard. Understanding one's worth is a lifelong journey rather than a single moment of realization. It requires continuous reaffirmation, especially in the face of challenges, self-doubt, and societal pressures. There will be times when external circumstances shake confidence, but returning to the fundamental belief that you are valuable regardless of external achievements will provide stability. It is important to remind yourself regularly that your worth is not conditional. It does not depend on success, perfection, or the validation of others. It exists simply because you do. Trusting your intuition is one of the most powerful ways to navigate life with confidence and authenticity. Intuition is often described as a deep, instinctive knowing that arises without the need for conscious reasoning. It is not based on random guesses or irrational impulses, but is a result of the subconscious mind processing past experiences, observations, and patterns. This internal guidance system helps people make decisions that align with their true selves, often leading them toward better opportunities and away from potential harm. Developing trust in this innate wisdom requires self-awareness, mindfulness, and the ability to differentiate it from emotions like fear or wishful thinking. Intuition